This one was really on my chest, so I have to get off. There's winners, and there's losers. Winners, losers. Winners, losers. Winner, losers. Yeah. There's winners and there's losers. Yeah. Now, the point. I'm only gonna make this one point today because I'm not even gonna dilly dally. Yeah. Spoke to someone. I was speaking to someone. You know, you talk about football. You talk about blah, blah, blah. We saw, for example, a couple of results, but mainly I'm speaking on the Spurs results. Spoken that they've turned around and said, first game doesn't matter. First game of the season doesn't matter. Pardon? First game of the season doesn't matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
What do you mean?
What do those points not get tallied up at the beginning? Is it like a test run, practice run? Is it? I'm not understanding. How can you say that with so much conviction? It doesn't matter. Who told you that? That's 3 points on the board. You see that I think, was it not last season when Liverpool were shy 2 points from Man City, if I'm not mistaken? Those 3 points don't matter. Eh? Those teams that get relegated and they're missing out by 1 point, those 3 points don't matter. Those 3 points could be the difference. That could be the difference between you qualifying for Champions League, Europa League, or going down, or winning the league. Those 3 points matter. All the points matter. Every game matters. And the reason why I said winners and losers, because that's the difference. The winners' mentality, every game in front of them, they play to win. You go to Juve, you go to Barcelona, ask them on the objective, which game do they look at? What are they looking for? A draw? They're gonna talk about what? They're gonna tell you you might be lost, you might be in the wrong seat, because there's no draws. They don't go, oh, we're going Man City, draw. We're going to draw. What's that? What, is that a drink or something? No. Not around there. They play to win. You play to win. This is the Premier League. This is elite football. You only play to win. Yeah? If you're aiming to achieve things, i.e. silverware, every game matters. There's not one single game that doesn't matter. Top of the table, bottom of the table. And I think, of course, the Premier League is back. We are thankful for that. No fans, but it's a different dimension to the game. You know, now we're getting to hear the players talk more, what the managers say. I think.
Take him on!
But we're seeing, listen, you have to stamp your authority. You have to let other teams know who you are. Sometimes when you win a game, it's not just about the game you're playing. It's about sending a message. Example, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. Bayern didn't need to do that. They did not need to just keep drilling the ball in the back of net. But
here's Thiago lifting another one in, and they're looking for more goals. And here's Coutinho, he's got another one.
This is ridiculous.
It's 8.
This is ridiculous.
8, and it's absolutely embarrassing for.
You know what they said? They said we're making a statement not only for today, but tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And any opposition we play, they need to know we're here. We've beat your so-called giants, your favourites. We've destroyed them. It's the message. Now when people look at Bayern, they're like, "Ooh, Bayern, don't want to go there." Make a statement, and that's what you got to do. And you make those statements from the first game of the season. Liverpool said, "Yeah, Leeds, well done, good attempt, but we're still here." Statement. And by the way, kudos to Leeds because they done well. They done very well. They also made a statement and they said, "Yeah, we just got promoted, but we've always been a Premier League team, and we're here to show you that we're here to stay." Leeds are not thinking about, oh, how are we going to avoid relegation. They're talking about Europa League. They're not thinking about all that relegation, guys. We're we're an elite team. They have the mentality. Because of that alone, that's going to be the difference. I can guarantee Leeds won't get relegated, unless some massive mess up at the club happens. But they won't. It won't happen. It won't happen. They're not getting relegated. No chance. The way they're playing, there's no chance because of the mentality. Winners, losers over there, and it's going to show. It's going to show. And when your team's missing out on the Champions League spot by 3 points. Just remember I said this, innit? But yeah, that's my point. Every game matters. And this is for young players as well. All players across the board. Winning matters. Every game matters. Yeah? And it's not even just the winning part. It's the account that you give yourself. You can lose, but lose giving your best. Lose playing a game where you said, you know, we left everything on the pitch and they just genuinely were a better team. But don't just lose in a way that in a poor fashion and be like, yeah, it doesn't matter. We can't stand for that. We can accept losing. Well, some can accept it. I personally don't accept losing. But you can accept losing, but there's still a fashion in which you lose. If you're just losing, just throw your hands in the air, then maybe you don't deserve to be in the Premier League. One man's opinion. My opinion. But you let me know what your opinion is. What do you think? First game of the season doesn't matter. Does winning matter in general? I guess it depends what you're aiming for. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one, and let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh yes, and before I forget, one question for you. Who came second in the 100 meters Olympics?